Hey, Greg.
Liam, how are you?
Cool. Not too bad. Yourself?
Doing well. Good to see you as always.
And you too, sir.
And just want to start out this movie. I enjoyed it because it took us on a ride that we really weren't expecting. I mean, we start out in the beginning. Here's you and your brother just wanting to go out and help these miners who have been, caught
Yeah,
in the mine.
yeah.
Just as this thing just continues to unfold, it's like, wow, you think it's going left, but this ride definitely goes to the right, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it does. It does. There's a few thrills and spills. And it was inspired by Jonathan Hemsley, or writer director. It was inspired by Wages of Fear. I don't know if you remember that French film. It came out in I think it was the early 50s.
Okay.
It's kind of classic. And it was a different scenario, but it involved trucks delivering very sensitive material. I think it was explosive materials. But that inspired Jonathan to write this, and our story, The Ice Road, and I thought it was a beautiful script.
Oh, yeah.
I loved my relationship with my brother, played
Mhm,
beautifully by Marcus Thomas,
mhm,
uh, who has got this condition called aphasia, where he has trouble not so much comprehending
mhm.
language, but speaking it. It
Right,
comes out kind of gobbledygook in all shapes and sizes because of an injury he received while serving in Iraq
right.
as a soldier. So that was a lovely. It made me think of Mice and Men, Steinbeck's of Mice and Men, which I played. I played Lenny many
Oh,
years ago in the theatre in Ireland, and I just like that aspect of the story, that we're two brothers, we care for each other. I get so pissed off at him certain times, but he's a genius mechanic,
mhm.
and I'm an okay driver. And we look out for each other, and that was a nice character trait that I liked exploring with Marcus.
Right. I was going to say, yeah, definitely. Like you said, great to see that brother bond. Also, Lawrence Fishburne is in this movie, and he had told me
Excuse
how
me.
you two
Let's
have
talk
worked well
about
together.
Lawrence Fishburne. Hello. When they told me Lawrence was going to sign up for it, it was like, oh my God, Lawrence Fishburne's one of our great actors.
Hmm.
I was surprised he took it on. I was thrilled.
Ah,
Was thrilled.
you guys did so well together, and like you said, just enjoyed. And this is a fun ride, folks. So make sure you check it out. And Liam, as always, again, great to see you. Hope to see you next time, hopefully in person.
In the place.
And
Yeah, let's do it.
and greetings from all your friends here in Detroit, who always tell me to tell you hello.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Hi, Amber. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. I was going to say you look like you're someplace where you're nice and warm as
I
compared
am.
to the
Thank God.
movie.
Huh?
I said as compared to the movie.
Yes, definitely. This is a very different tune than what I was experiencing about a year ago.
Yeah, because Liam was just talking about how cold it actually was. So, for those of us who are thinking, oh, it's all just CGI weather. No, it was real, right?
No, it was very real. It got down to, I believe, minus 50 degrees. That is
Gosh.
real temperature that real people experience.
Oh my goodness. I live in Michigan and we definitely are warmer than that. So good. Now, in this film, it's all about you guys who are going out to help these miners who get stuck. And you have to go across an ice road, to which folks, it really is a road made of ice. So of course it's a treacherous thing to do. Little did you know there was so much more stuff going on, huh?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah, because it's just a whole interesting, adventure to see. And even for you, I mean, just like even driving the truck. I mean, I know you weren't a truck driver before, but what was that even like for you, just getting used to that?
It was cool. My oldest brother is a real trucker. He
Oh,
was a real ice road trucker as well. So I think the first time that I was ever behind the wheel of an 18 wheeler was when I was about 10.
mhm.
He drove it to our house for Christmas, and I think he tricked me into turning it on. And I'm pretty sure that I cried because I think it was so big and powerful and loud and scary. Um, so it was cool. So it was like kind of ironic when I found out that I was going to be doing this because I was like, here we go, like you and me, truck. But it was also like it was cool to be able to like come back and actually like have that experience and then to share that with him.
Oh, that has to be super. I mean, yeah, it's like You put me in my first one when I was a kid. Now I'm doing it in the movie thinking about you. That's so cool.
It was fun. It was fun to like have that, because I remember like being a kid and like showing, we used to watch the show Trick My Truck, and like, you know, like everybody was watching Pimp My Ride, like we were watching Trick My Truck. And I remember like going in, because he would get like, he would, you know, work for different companies or have different trucks or do things to them. And I remember like going in and seeing his like little like mobile turtle life, and like thinking it was so cool when I was a kid. So then being able to like have that and feel like, oh, I'm, you know, I'm experiencing this for myself was it was cool.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Then also getting to experience this whole thing. I mean, here you are, you with Liam Neeson, Lawrence Fishburne, and you're all just, you know, it looks like just had this nice little family unit thing going.
Yeah, it was really fun to be with them. And the thing about how real it was, you know, the ice roads were real, the truck warehouses were real, the trucks were real. It felt just so, I think everybody was like really excited to be able to be in the environment, and that kind of just emanated through the group. I think this feeling of like, it's not like we're in a studio or we're doing something fake or we're just pretending, like we're really here in this place. And that created, I think it could be like, oh no, we're here, this is real, but what it really ended up doing was it just made everybody like really, really pumped, I think, to be doing the movie.
Well, fantastic. Well, great job. Enjoyed it very much. Amber, thank you so much for your time, and take care.
You too.